Hello everyone. Welcome back to our series on AI integration in cryptocurrency. Today, I am thrilled to entertain you with our third session, AI for cryptocurrency swaps, enhancing decision making. So today I have decided to run this session um, by my face. However, next sessions I'm going to use again AI faces just to be more innovative, as I told you before. So if you remember, I told you in previous sessions that we can use AI in different platforms and different parts of cryptocurrency projects. So today we are going to focus on the swap part. We have the DEX part, we have the NFTs and the other platforms, but today the focus would be on the swap. So to start with, we should know first of all what is swap in cryptocurrency, and we should understand the concept of swap and the function of swapping, so that we can have a better understanding of the AI integration into swap part of the cryptocurrency projects. Today, I'm going to give this information in four parts. So the first part is understanding cryptocurrency swaps. To commence, let's first focus on the concept of swap in the context of cryptocurrencies. Um, a swap is the process when one cryptocurrency is exchanged for another at a predetermined rate. Everything happens automatically and instantly without a central authority or a middleman, such as in traditional banking and transactions. So if you want to just get more understanding of swap, you can just refer to different platforms. They have given different definitions, but mostly they have somehow common um, knowledge and common understanding of the swap and give it to the users. One of them is SushiSwap. You can just check the documentation for SushiSwap, and the link is there. You can just get to this platform to check. However, we have a very complete reference for these kind of terms in Binance Academy. So you can use Binance Academy to get more information about swap. So what swap is. Well, in second part, there is a need, guys, for AI actually in swap decision making. So what do I mean by that? You know, without a multitude of different cryptocurrencies available and variability in their rates, making an optimal decision on when and what to swap can be overwhelmingly complex. The volatile nature of cryptocurrencies calls for an intelligent system to support decision making, and hence the role of AI becomes pivotal. And so we can see a lot of projects. For example, one of them is Orion Protocol, which is an excellent example of how AI can be used to facilitate trading by scanning multiple exchanges to find the best prices and execute trades accordingly. So maybe one of the we can say the benefit of some of the exchanges is the aggregator, which is just trying to find the best price when you are going to swap the best price across the blockchains. So gives you the best option and maybe the easiest and the cheapest price to swap your coin or token for another coin or token, either stable or altcoin or Bitcoin. So let's move on to the third part, which is the how AI can enhance decision making in Swap. So AI powered by machine learning algorithms can analyze data in real time and predict the actually future trends based on historical data. These can be used to establish when is the best time to swap a particular cryptocurrency, for example. Usually they use it in automated trading bots. Uh, so projects like SingularityNet, if you check it, it uses AI to empower blockchain transactions, including cryptocurrency swaps. So you can just find, an example in these ways. As I told you guys, it's not just financial advice. So it is just, and it's not promoting any project. I have just picked randomly from different projects, and when I just name some of them, it doesn't mean that I am promoting them, but actually I am admiring their work because they have entered a new realm of knowledge. So, well, and then in the next part, guys, you know that AI can also assist in performing sentiment analysis on social media platforms and news. Imagine if you get the API on Twitter, then you can just get the sentiment of Bazaar about the market. So we see that if the people are in the greed sentiment or they are in fear sentiment. So it can just give good analysis, and this analysis can provide insights into market behavior, so which in turn can guide swap decisions. And tools like for example, Tetia, if I'm right, in pronunciation, Tetia.io, it gives this kind of services, and you can just check one of the very interesting a platform, for giving this actually example about using AI for decision making. Well, and there is another practical example actually. Lastly, the reinforcement learning, a type of machine learning, can be utilized to learn the patterns and behaviors in the cryptocurrency market. So this adaptive learning, actually, they call it adaptive learning these days, can further enhance the decisions around swap. So here is another example um, that a reference paper on how in reinforcement learning can be applied. Cryptocurrency portfolio management with deep reinforcement, and there is the link. Is archive.org in the apps tablet. You can just see how this example has been demonstrated. So well, then we just, as I said, in the practical example part, um, we will just examine practical uses and use cases where AI has been implemented to support cryptocurrency swaps decision making, giving you an in-depth understanding of how AI models have been used in projects like SushiSwap that I just gave you, or Orient Protocol, or Singularity Net, and among others. So, and the last part, guys, we'll end this session with a discussion on the pros and cons of using AI for swap decision making. So, challenging you to come up with your ideas on the potential improvements in this area. So, actually, guys, you know that the advantages of using AI is just a very fast decision making and mostly accurate one, and it is just away from the human errors. In sometimes you get sentimental, but your sentiment, it goes against the market. Sometimes it goes with the market, but AI doesn't have that kind of feeling, so it just analyzes the actual data, and it can just give you the factual data together and actual data together with the correct sentiment of the market. So this is one of the biggest advantage actually. But there is a disadvantage to that too, because in some markets, the big players are playing the indicators. So they are playing the chart, they are playing the data and analysis, so they can play AI as well. However, with the self-learning and actually machine learning form of AI, it can just adapt itself to these kind of tricks in the near future. And when they do some attack, they are going to just use some attack. So it would be an action and a reaction through AI. So and maybe if you want just to think about how can we solve these problems, definitely self-learning part of the AI nowadays, would be very important, in promoting this idea. So that somehow sums up the our third session, and looking forward to seeing you next time when we examine how AI is driving automation and efficiency in decentralized exchanges. And until then, continue to delve um, into the fascinating junction of AI and cryptocurrency. Thank you.